Hey guys, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. It's Mufns here, and today we are going to not continue with the main part of the quest, but do something which we are now able to do thanks to the magical powers of our magnetic gloves, and that is we can clear out Subrosia. Subrosia has some goodies in it that we are now able to access, which is kind of cool, so we'll just go ahead and do that now. Unfortunately, it doesn't involve pirates, but pirates will be in this game's immediate future. Well, not immediate future, but, you know, somewhere along there. So, in Subrosia, there are a lot of Subrosians, I guess, who are talking about the virtues of hard ore and how it's the best ore, and how you make it through a combination of red and blue ore. Now, this is what we're going to go fetch. The ore is like in a load of puzzles. Here's the blue ore, which we can achieve. We can just grab this quickly. I believe it's it's a ring. I think that's the only thing like that in Subrosia, but you know, probably is. Anyway, we just gotta go find the red ore now, and then we can combine them. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure we cleared out the rest of Subrosia, but there may be a few other things that we can get that will help us out. So we'll just have a quick look-see, which is fine. So how is everyone doing? I'm feeling, I don't know, quite tired today, even though I slept for like ever, for all the time in the world. I slept probably for like 13 hours today, and I'm still exhausted. So exhausted that I can't walk across a bridge properly, which is a shame. We're going to get this members card from the shop. The guy doesn't really know what it's worth. It's a town shop members card. It's used in Horon Village. We'll go and check it out once we have completed this segment of the game. What am I looking for? Rock's Feather. Okay. But yeah. You may have noticed over the last few weeks that I haven't been as vigilant in uploading. That will change. My schedule should get a bit better following, well, my boyfriend's just gone home, basically. So I've got a lot more free time on my hands to play video games and be so lonely and stuff. So we got the red ore from here. So I should be able to get the videos out on the schedule that I agreed with myself. So that's fine. This will be a bit late, but oh well. So it doesn't matter. As long as we get through this a bit, right guys? Right? As long as we like saved in from General Onox, right? This will be fine. Anyway, here we are in the Subrosian Smithy. You have the Subrosion Smithy Master here, who has an awesome bandana. You have red ore and blue ore. Did you come to mix the two to create hard ore? Yep. This is one of the best bits of the game, guys. Then we'll get right on it. Here we go. Check this shit out. Look at this, look at this. Yeah. Okay, here goes. Oh shit. Oh my god. The music here is amazing! Get your rave on, guys. Yeah! Whoop whoop whoop! That is the hard ore. The hard ore is done. Watch out! It's hot. Damn right it's hot. It's the sexiest chip. You got the hard ore. So that's awesome. Now that we've got that, we can go to... Sorry, this is the furnace. We've got to go to the Subrosian Smithy now. That'll silly me and my not knowledge of the way that armour is made. Oh well. Which is fine. So I went to a museum lately called the Royal Armouries, and the Royal Armouries is one of the biggest arms museums in the world. It has lots of armour, swords, guns, that kind of stuff. So I went there, and one of the guys was doing like a fighting demonstration with swords and shields. They had like bucklers and little shields, little swords. And they were very slowly and carefully doing all of these fighting moves, like parries and stuff. It was really awesome. And then one of them said, okay, now we're going to speed things up. And this is the worst thing that they could have said. This is not the right place. because promptly one of them hit the other in the side of the head. The guy just drops his sword, goes, I think we need a paramedic, and they cut the whole thing short. It was like, it was the weirdest thing. Okay, I think this is it. Welcome to Subrosia Smithy! We do the finest work in the land, but we do take on only jobs that interest us. The two in the back are masters of the trade. I'm just a manager. The master speaks. Is that so? The master misses nothing. That hard ore could make your sheep shield amazingly fine. So what will it be? Make it fine. Fine? You put too much value on your belongings. Try again later. So if you say make it fine, they get really insulted because they're like, fine? So you've got to go through the whole thing and say, do whatever, I don't care. So being apathetic is actually a virtue in Subrosia. Do whatever. Nah. Do whatever. Say no more. Oh, so he says do whatever. So I actually like that freedom. Sorry for the wait. This is why he's a master. The finest work in all the land. Take it. Treat it like an heirloom. You got an iron shield! Hooray! So this is our level 2 shield. It looks pretty awesome, and it's also massive. It's crazy. I really like it. That'll be nice. I mean, anything that gets blocked by a shield will get blocked, you know, regardless of what level it is. But the level 2 shield is pretty nice, and that's the main thing that we get from going through Subrosia. So, now that we've done that, we can get back onto the main part of the quest, I guess, but not without visiting the Horon Village secret shop, which I believe is this way. Oh, whatever, I'll just find the closest portal. I think the closest portal is this way. And I can just use a sieve to get back to Horon Village. Let's do this as quickly as possible, guys! Hooray! Okay, oh, it's Bull Swamp, okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's go! Woohoo! Whoop whoop, pull over that ass too far. Okay, here we go. So let's check out... Oh, let's get that ring appraised. We got a nice ring. Yeah, Vasu! Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. It's the Zora ring. Dive without breathing. That's what this ring is. I'll add it to your list. Now that's strange because I was under the impression that you didn't have to breathe anyway? That is strange. That is a very strange ring. I shall go to the shop and contemplate the thing, but now you can buy the iron shield from the shop. Which means that it's not so, you remember, pardon me, you may continue. Yeah, the iron shield isn't as spectacular as once thought, because you can just buy it in any old shop now. But regardless, here we have our extra items that we can buy. Firstly, we're going to buy this bag. This satchel holds lots of seeds, it's 300 rupees. And that's our upgraded seed satchel. And now we have the choice between getting a map and getting the Skasha seed. And the map is actually going to help us with the next part of the quest. So we're going to buy this. It may be linked to the legendary ruins. You got the treasure map. So great. Now when we look onto our main screen, we're going to see a little mark where the treasures are that we have to get to the Tarm ruins. Now if you look here, we have a jewel. This first jewel is one that I got early, before the start of the Dancing Dragon dungeon, and it's part of what lets us in to the Tarm ruins. So now you can see there are little glittering marks. There are just these 4 here. Sorry, these 3 here, I can't count. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to this one first. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna switch to my main equipment first. But yes, this is just a little fetch quest that we have to do before we can get to the Tarm ruins, which are, by the way, fucking crazy! Tarm ruins are absolutely mental. I don't think I've actually finished it on my Game Boy yet, it's just really long. I'm stuck on the mini-boss, I think. It would be nice to have an upgraded sword. That would be cool. like Rome. It's got the Master Sword. Okay, so, now that we've got our upgraded seed satchel, it counts for our, okay. We got to get that somehow. Oh, there we go. I forgot that you could walk behind it. But yeah, we got to trigger that with a seed, which we couldn't do before that dungeon. We have a riddle here. The Black Beast rests here. And we have a question mark. Now what could a question mark be but a reference to? A mystery? Do we use that? And we got to face off with this Moldam, where we get the boss music. And an X-shaped jewel. And that's the first that's the first of the 3 that we have to get, the second that we have yet to get. So, you know, it's just a little tiny run around, see if we can get all the stuff, you know, kind of lame, but it doesn't matter. This is Zelda, and Zelda games never do stupid, inappropriate fetch quests that don't change the course of the game hardly any at all. Skyward Sword! So, I guess this is part of a long tradition. And, oh, Gashanut! Sweet. You got a Gashanut, check what's inside. A ring! Hooray! I forgot I planted a Gasha seed. Let's plant another one. I'm sure there are a few dotted around that I need to harvest. But that doesn't matter. So, now that we can swim around, swimming is going to be the quickest, easiest way for us to get where we need to be. Now this is the bottleneck as far as I'm aware. If you were to speedrun this game, this is the part where you'd stop, because he doesn't let you have the jewel until you've got those 5 essences. The round jewel is completely locked off until you have the 5 essences. So I don't know if you can do it without, like, do it just by getting, like, completing the 5th dungeon. I'm really interested to see speedruns of this game, actually, just so I can, like, see how it progresses. Anyway, we have a chest here. And it's a ring! Hooray! Not entirely what I envisioned. But that's fine, we can just keep swimming. Now, I believe you may have to change seasons for this. Yes. Now, where is the nearest stump? I still don't know how to get that. Pegasus seeds. Sorry. I was like, Oh my god! Oh my god, come on, come on, come on. Whoosh! I was like, okay, how... Oh my god, just let me... I was like, okay, so how am I going to get over this hole? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I'll just use my Pegasus seeds and jump over. Yes, oh god, no, I can't do this. That was my mental process there. And it didn't exactly work out the way I wanted it to, which is a shame. But it doesn't matter, we'll just change the season to winter. Only takes 1 step, thank god. And we'll just run down there with Pegasus seeds, because I'm past caring at this point. I just want to do the fetch quest. Words you'd never hear anyone else say. I really want to do that fetch quest, guys, yeah! Anyway, I still don't know how to get that heart piece. Anyway, we need our shovel for this. So, did any of you guys watch Summer Games Done Quick? I watched it, and I watched this Paper Mario speedrun by a guy called I Ate Your Pie. Oh my god, he is such a good speedrunner. You guys should really check him out if you like speedruns and Paper Mario, which I'm sure if you're on this channel, I think you may like Paper Mario. He is so good, he is such a genuine person, so nice, he interacts with his subs like all the time. He's a fucking boss, he is awesome, and I very much recommend that you go and watch him. Okay, so we're now going to warp to North Horon, and this is near where the entrance to the ruins is, from what I remember. But I may be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Yeah, this is the right way for sure. It's not that far from Spool Swamp. so that's fine. But yes. We will just head up here and we will unlock our way to the ruins. Yeah. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, this part of the game is where shit starts to get real. This is where it gets hard. It gets really hard at this point in the game. And it's terrifying. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to go. This isn't the ruins? No! Okay, that's actually Onyx's castle. So we went to the complete wrong place. So, oops. Actually, I can't remember where the ruins are. I think they're around here somewhere. Perhaps they're around here. I'm confused. As I thought they were up here. They had to be up there, because... reasons. They have to be up here, because that's the only space left in the map. They cannot be up there. Or at least that is my solid reasoning, my absolutely solid, unwavering, unfallible argument. Infallible. Word. Ah, right, I remember, okay. So, what I've done is I've come around to where Spool Swamp is, and there's a bit where you can go north here, and that's the place you're supposed to go. So, I'm just going to run up there because I'm low on hearts and I don't want to take in the scenery, but here we are, we have our door. Its sign says, we carry treasure maps, Horon Shop, which is a guide to what you're supposed to do. The jewels go in automatically as soon as you press up against the wall. So you don't have to do anything else, just push up. And all of the gems are in. The jewels fit perfectly, and the door opens up, and we are able to access the Tarn Ruins. But that will have to wait until the next episode, so until next time, until then, thank you guys very much for watching, and see ya!